It's game number 2 of the evening between Lee Supply and Monessen Florist. Monessen Florist 2-2 on the season. Lee Supply 1-3, as trying to keep pace with Cedarbrook will be Monessen Florist after Cedarbrook able to hold off the upset 53-50, your final score in that one. Take a look at starters first for Lee Supply and Coach Caitlin Slagus. London Creech, Rachel Black, Rachel Manfredo, Jenna Dawson, and Autumn Matthews, the starting 5 for Coach Caitlin Slagus. And on the other side of things, it's going to be Ayanna Wade, Kate Clark, Hannah Puglise, Macy Justice, and Bree Battles, as Liam Bellin joining me. Alex Lyons here for game number 2. Liam, appreciate that. Always like having someone extra alongside. Makes my life a little easier. Less talking.
Yeah, it's always fun to come in and join the broadcast, and I'm looking forward to a good one right here.
As London Creech picking right up where she left off. 2 for Creech, and it's 2-0 Lee Supply. London coming off a 36-point performance. Now it's Wade. Here's Hannah Puglise up top. Puglise down to Bree Battles. Battles in the left wing. Battles drives. Battles kicks it out. Knocked away. That's Rachel Manfredo. Manfredo knocked out Ayanna Wade in transition defense.
Yeah, and it was funny after the last one. Creech just short of Wade's record for this year, a season high. And you saw the two pretty friendly off the court. They were laughing about it afterwards, but now they get to play against each other in this one.
Manfredo, a good feed to Matthews with the right hand, and Autumn Matthews makes it 4-0. As there goes Wade. Ayanna surrounded. Wade kicks it across. That's the Justice driving in. Justice off the window. She's fouled. Shot no good. But Macy Justice will shoot 2.
Yeah, good take there, and able to draw a foul at the rim. Get the first free throw attempts here.
First shot no good for Macy Justice. Justice, Trinity, no good for Justice. Empty trip. As here comes London Creech. Creech up top for 3. Got it! London Creech. Give her an early 5. As now it's Bree Battles. Battles. Handoff. That's Hannah Puglise. Puglise going to work. Puglise stops up. Surrounded. Dual possession called. As great team defense by Lee Supply.
Yeah, good job by Jenna Dawson and Autumn Matthews there, forcing the tie up.
Clark the trigger. Off the fingertips it goes. The Battles outside. Puglise. Puglise drives in. Puglise off the glass. No good. Rebound Rachel Manfredo, one of the top scorers in the league. Manfredo pulls up. Manfredo to Black. Black right corner. Drives in. Black with the left hand. She's fouled by Ayanna Wade.
See what Lee Supply can do from the free throw line. Always important to take advantage of these opportunities.
First shot no good for Rachel Black. Rising senior at South Bay. Rachel Black, an absolutely standout soccer player. Defenseman, Bedling Soccer, her travel team. As front iron, no rebound. Pinballs around. Matthews finds it. Matthews turns it over. It's the steal by Battles. Bree Battles across to her high school teammate. Clark drives the baseline. Inside, they can't find Whaley as Matthews forces another tie-up.
Again, really good job defensively from Lee Supply. It's obviously early in this one, but they look up to the task tonight.
Now it's Creech. Creech pressured by Wade. Wade in the face of London Creech. Inside Manfredo. She's fouled from behind. It's Bree Battles getting the personal, her first, team second. Inside Creech, off the feed for Manfredo. Manfredo, there's Jenna Dawson. Missed the last 2 games. Dawson deflected away, but finding it is Black. Black spinning, Black left block, fires it up and fires it in. Rachel Black makes it 9-0 Lee Supply. As Ayana ends the run, the league's leading scorer finally on the board. 9-0 run to start for Lee Supply. There's Creech driving in, kicks to Matthews between the hands, but Manfredo cleans it up. Rachel Manfredo inside Matthews. Matthews up off the glass, gets the rebound, puts it up. Now it's Black. Black kick out Dawson. One more Manfredo. Rims in and out. Rebound, that's by Whaley, and a 30-second timeout called by Monessen Florist. Monessen Florist located 1743 Grand Boulevard in Monessen, PA. It's your go-to unique retail florist and giftware shop inside the Mon Valley since 1996. Great for proms, weddings, and all celebrations of life. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to noon. So come see what Monessen Florist can do for you. 9-0 run to start here for Lee Supply, and Monessen Florist ice cold early on, and part of it, Liam, has to do Lee Supply. Great job on the glass.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, like I said, Lee Supply looks up to the task tonight when it comes to defensively, hustle plays. They're doing the little things right now, and that's why they jumped out to an early lead. But again, very early.
Ayana way outside, but right into the hands of Corrado. Back to Wade. Ayana Wade driving. Wade puts it up, blocked by London Creech. As there's Creech to Dawson for three. In and out. Rebound, Creech puts it up, no good. Creech, another opportunity outside. There's Skylar still down the lane, banks it in. 11-2 Lee Supply, 12:08 remaining here in the half. Now it's Corrins, Riley Corrins in the right wing. Corrins to Whaley, Abigail Whaley floats it down low, denied by Dawson. Now it's Creech. Creech to Manfredo, no good. Rebound, Whaley, and she's fouled by Matthews. Coach Caitlin Slagus is back, though, here. Was not here last game for Lee Supply.
Yeah, I think she was sorely missed for this Lee Supply team. Is in that one, like you said, it was all London Creech offensively. Now it's been a lot more different options for them.
As 2 fouls in a matter of seconds. Drawn by Abigail Whaley. Putting Whaley at the charity stripe. Kicker on the Ringgold soccer team, or football team. Soccer player as well. Back iron out. That's going to be a very good Ringgold soccer team.
She is a kicker on the soccer team.
Yeah, is a kicker on the soccer team, but yeah, very interesting. Supposed to do it last year due to the injury, unable to, but Whaley makes the back end to knock it down. But should be a lot of fun to see. We will be covering, obviously, football here on MVI Live, so we'll get to see Whaley that and on the soccer field. His plan is to do some soccer, some volleyball, and football. Try to stick to that 4-game-a-week schedule once fall comes. As driving in still. Now it's Manfredo. Manfredo penetrates. Manfredo with the floater, no good. Rebound, Manfredo up and one. Rachel Manfredo making it look easy. This year's #1 overall pick. 13-3, it will stay that way as a rebound off of Lee Supply with 11-12 remaining opening half.
Yeah, but a really good take there from Manfredo, able to get on the board in this one. And like you said, #1 pick. She tends to show why when she's on and going for Lee Supply. Wasn't in the last game, and they felt that.
Creech unable to rip it away from Ayana Wade. Wade rolling. Wade straight down Broadway with the right. No good, but she's fouled. And Ayana will shoot a couple. And that's the second on Skylar Still.
Yeah, we've seen her and Creech going at each other a few times already in this one, and there Wade able to kind of blow by and end up drawing a foul.
Wade got it. give her 3. Ayanna Wade, breakout player of the year for Clairton. Won that honor here in the Mon Valley Independent. Second team all MVISBL last season as well. Goes 2 for 2, and that was a struggle for Ayanna last game. Free throws. Starts this one off right with 10:47 remaining opening half. As they're still denied by Clark, and Pugliese finds the ball. Here's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese foul line, down right, block. Pugliese over Manfredo for 2. Tough shot by Hannah Pugliese over the lengthy Rachel Manfredo. As there's Creech. Back iron and out. Rebound Creech. Creech to Mia Sosterik. Sosterik, top of the key. Sosterik drives on Justice outside. Creech for 3. Buried. London Creech. Red hot once again.
This could be another one of those games for her if she continues to keep going like this.
No good at the other end. Rebound Rachel Manfredo. 9:58 remaining. Manfredo up top there still. It's her turn for 3. Got it. Skylar Still. Lee Supply rolling. 18, or make it 19, excuse me, 7.
Yeah, it's big for Lee Supply.
And that's big as well. Skylar Still just picked up her 3rd foul of the half. Ayanna Wade back to the line. Sends that one in. 5 points for Ayanna Wade. High of 39, a 30 in there as well. 27.3 per game as AMD held her to just 13.
Yeah, that was an impressive defensive showing from them, but Monessen Florist had cut this deficit to 6, but then 2 straight threes, and now it's down to 10 with the 2 free throws. Again, perfect was Wade.
Yeah, it's a good sign for Ayanna Wade, knocking down free throws early on, because I feel like free throws and threes very similar. If you don't make them early, you get in your head and it becomes tough to regroup because you start overthinking everything. As there's Dawson, no good. She's one that's kind of that way from beyond the arc. As a foul called on Gabby Ducey. 16 fouls already on Lee Supply. 9:15 remaining here, opening half. Ayanna spinning. Ayanna left elbow down to the right block, pulls up. Wade sends it home. Ayanna, give her 8. Lead down to 8. Now it's Jenna Dawson's turn. Dawson to Ducey, future Bell Vernon teammates. Rachel Black inside. And a lane violation called on Lee Supply. First time we've seen that all summer.
Yeah, it's tough for Lee Supply, but if you're Monessen Florist, you've got to take advantage of these opportunities. You got to stop on the other end last time. This time, that call, you've got to make up for it.
Back iron, no good. And out of bounds. Going to be Lee Supply ball with 8:40 remaining here, half number 1. Inbound Manfredo, back to the trigger. That's Black. Black splits a pair, coast to coast. Black kick out, deflected out as she was trying to find Tatum Olzak on the near side.
Good job defensively this time from Monessen Florist after she split 2. Still able to make a play on it.
Jenna Dawson, top of the key. Dawson rolling out to Black. Black drives left elbow, jump stop up, no good. Manfredo to Dawson. Dawson. And a timeout called as Manfredo slow to her feet. As Rachel Manfredo will exit the game for Lee Supply. London Creech back in. As an obvious discomfort is Manfredo. Creech versus Wade now. Creech got Wade in the air, but Creech lost the dribble. Ducey goes to Black. Rachel Black in a very quiet gym rolls right now. It's taken by Olzak. Olzak, kick out. Ducey pulls the trigger. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Battles, knocked away by Creech. Puts it up and 1. London Creech. Give her 2 more. Double digits for London Creech. No 36-point hangover.
Not one bit for this Lee Supply team. Still the leader here, even with Manfredo now off to the bench. But even with her being here, it's still been Creech leading the way.
Lee Supply doubling up MoFlo right now. There goes Wade, the Justice, no good. Second time, yes. Macy Justice answers with 2 of her own. First bucket of the game for Justice. First bucket for anyone from the floor not named Ayanna Wade. As there's Black firing it up, no good. Rebound Creech, kick out Ducey. Ducey pulls the trigger. In and out, rebound Creech. Creech surrounded, kick out Dawson for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound pinball's free to Rachel Black. Black far side, Olzak left alone for 3, no good. Rebound Kate Clark up to Hannah Pugliese. Justice running the floor, Pugliese finds her, no good. Now it's Black. Black knifing her way from Pugliese. Now it's off the fingertips and out of bounds as Gabby Ducey couldn't track it down. As here's Abigail Whaley and Bella Corrado replacing Justice and Clark.
Yeah, and I think after this Monessen Florist bench saw a few Creech offensive rebounds, they wanted to get Whaley back in there. One of the best rebounders in the league. You know, she pretty much controls the paint, both sides.
Manfredo looks like just trying to loosen up that hamstring area. Maybe something looked like a pull or a possible spasm for her. Just walking a little bit, hydrating. Very hot in this gym today. Hottest I think we've seen all summer long. As Ducey floats in, blocked by Whaley. Abigail Whaley's become a defensive specialist and juggernaut for this MoFlo team this season.
Yeah, I think she's definitely an underrated player in terms of her impact on this team, as there's another big rebound from her.
Aaron pass, though, and Jenna Dawson with some help from London Creech take it away. Wade wanted the backcourt violation as Creech driving in, stripped away by Battles. Here's Battles, coast to coast. Battles straight in, up, no good. Rebound, Corrado won't fall. Now it's taken and saved by Matthews to Dawson. Dawson looks up, Jenna Dawson, near side Black. Black driving left block, yes. Rachel Black up to 4. 24-13, Wade pulls up and Ayanna felt the contact and draws the foul. Gabby Ducey gets her second personal, team's 7th. Ayanna 8 of her team's 13 points wed to the line. Macy Justice the only other one with a bucket from the floor.
Yeah, Wade has been very good from the line here today.
9 points for Ayanna Wade, 5 coming from the line. No good, first miss for Ayanna Wade. 10-point lead for Lee Supply. There's Creech. Creech pulls up. No good, rebound. Whaley once more. Abigail averaging 9 rebounds per game. Now it's Battles. Battles left wing inside Corrado. Corrado kick out. Corrins left alone. Off the mark, another rebound for Whaley. Flips it up. That's to Ayanna Wade. Wade gets the screen from Whaley. Wade for 3. Buried! Ayanna Wade!
Deficit now cut to 7, so we'll see as Monessen Florist keeps trying to cut into this.
Here's a pretty feed into Matthews. Matthews creates space but surrounded. Matthews trying to go up. Matthews off the window and in. Autumn Matthews, a strong take at the cylinder.
Looked like she made that a lot harder, as looked like she could have just went up right away with the pass.
As another 3 at the other end. As Ayanna's starting to heat up. As there's Creech answering. 29-20. London Creech, see if Wade tries once more. Foul line this time off the mark. Rebound Creech. London Creech pushing the issue. Now it's Dawson. Dawson straight down Broadway, denied by Whaley. Battles, slows up, looks for reinforcements. Wade already surpassed her last game total. She's at 15. Now Wade kicking across the Battles. Yes! Bree Battles.
Yeah, really good pass there from Wade, showing that she can be a facilitator as well as her primary role of being a scorer.
First bucket for Battles, so Sterick no good. And Battles fouled on the rebound. Goes against Autumn Matthews. It's going to be 1-1 for Bree Battles. As Coach Chad Carrata with 3:34 remaining will take Ayanna Wade out. Give her a quick break, something we don't see Ayanna get too often here. Battles, first one, yes, give her another. 3 points for Bree Battles. Battles' brother just got drafted into the boys' side. Union Cleaners on the supplemental draft a twin brother. As 2 for 2 goes Battles. Interesting thing, Autumn Matthews, twin brother, also on the boys' side. Austin plays for EPT. As great to see that, Rachel Manfredo back in the game. Is still a little ginger on that left leg. As here comes Puglise. Puglise stops up, left elbow, no good. Rebound grabbed, great job by Mia Sosteric. Up ahead, Manfredo off the bench, back on the board.
Yeah, good job finishing that layup, but that was really good work from Sosteric to get the rebound and then have the awareness to make that pass.
Right wing three, got it, Riley Corrins. Huge three by Corrins. Surpassed her season total with that one shot. And it's 31-27, 2:42 remaining opening half. Dawson, now it's Manfredo. Manfredo inside Matthews. That's been a battle with Whaley today. Now it's Manfredo. Rachel working her way in, pulls up Manfredo, iron, no. Unkind to Manfredo, rebound Corrado. Here's Hannah Puglise. Puglise, right elbow, driving in on Dawson, up off the window and in. Great take by Hannah Puglise. And that will force Coach Caitlin Slagus to burn a timeout. That's a rarity. You don't see Coach Slagus do that all that often. As Ayanna will come back in.
Yeah, this is encouraging for Monessen Florist, the fact that you've cut back into the deficit now for a few minutes without Ayanna Wade as well. You're scoring really well right now. You know, you've gone on a little run as, you know, they're playing really well to close out this first half, and now they've made it anyone's game, just down 2 points.
And we talked about it, the fact that Justice was the only other one with a bucket besides Wade. Now you have Puglise, Corrins, and Battles all getting buckets, and it's very encouraging to see the offense starting to spread around and your other scorers starting to become a factor in this game for Monessen Florist. But
yeah, that's absolutely right. You've got to spread the wealth. I keep saying that. I feel like the successful teams in these leagues have scoring up and down the lineups, and you know, you're kind of seeing that from both teams right now. You have a lot from Creech and a lot from Wade, but you've got a few more scorers than you typically see from these teams.
Pretty pass, Manfredo to Matthews. And when did that run start, though, as well? When Rachel Manfredo went to the bench. Well, she's back out there now as there's Wade. So smart. Knew the contact was there and embraced it.
Remember that press we talked about? No more presses. Hey, let's go. We're done with the press. Alex, we're going to be done with the press after that.
Chad says they're done with the press. So no more presses, Ayanna.
Shout out to Drew Kavinka. He's watching at home. Uncle Drew, tell him thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
All right. Chad giving a big shout out to his Uncle Drew for watching.
Yes.
As no good by Wade. Encouraging, though, Wade's been better from the line. 16 points for Wade. Lead at 3. A steal, though, by Battles. As there's Puglise, has Wade. Puglise. Now it's taken by Clark. Clark driving. Clark puts it up, no good. Rebound, Sosteric. As here's Mia Sosterek, 1:30 remaining in the half. Inside or outside, Dawson got it! It's about time, Jenna Dawson from downtown. We know how dangerous she can be from outside. 1:17 remaining here in the half. Ayana up top. Battle is going to come help. Battle sets the screen. Wade pulls up. Wade banks it, no good, but Puglise the board. Hannah rolling. Puglise puts it up, and she's fouled.
Nice take, good spin there, and able to draw contact. We'll see if she can take advantage.
No good. First shot by Puglise. Creech will come back in.
That's three on her. That's three on her.
As Puglise rights the ship, give Hannah 5. As Moflo inches closer, 36-31, 54 on the clock. Black driving, Rachel Black looks for help. It's Manfredo from the corner, buries it. Rachel Manfredo. 39-31, 40 seconds on the clock. Now it's Wade driving in. Wade kick out. Clark blocked by Creech. And Wade, what a hustle play there by Ayana Wade to get the ball back for Moflo.
Again, it's been a battle between Wade and Creech throughout this, individually speaking, and there you see it as they come to a head.
There's Ayana driving, puts it up, no good. Rebound Creech to Manfredo. Manfredo jump stop, got Clark in the air and banks it in. Manfredo so smooth with that move. 9 points for Manfredo, 8 on the clock. 10-point lead for Lee Supply, down to 3. There's Justice, no good, out of bounds. And at the half, 41-31. Lee Supply on top of Monessen Florist. As we have one half in the books, one half remaining right here on your home for the MVISBL MVI Live.
There is nothing like a refreshing cup of quality coffee to start your day. Brand new to the Mon Valley is His Place Coffee Community and more. Every morning our beans are ground at just the right time to give you that perfect cup of coffee or coffee specialty. Enjoy a fresh made baked good to help start your day? Not a coffee drinker or looking for something different? Try one of our Frap Shakes Refreshers or specialty cremosos. From 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., it is more than just a coffee shop. Every cup of coffee helps us bring hope back into the community through our tutoring, reading, and single parenting programs. That is why we are His Place Coffee Community and more, located 103rd Street in Monessen. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, a third-generation family-owned and operated business since 1964. Whether you are looking to propose, promise, celebrate, or surprise, Marbles has the expertise, selection, and price to make your shopping experience relaxed and easy. Visit our showroom located at 112 Pricedale Road in Bell Vernon or call us at 724-929-6633. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, your journey, your jeweler. Valdesari's Bakery, located 513 Broad Avenue in Bell Vernon, providing the Mon Valley with delicious fresh baked breads, buns, and other sweet treats since 1903. Along with our store location, we offer fundraising and wholesale options. For more information, call us at 724-929-8040 or visit us Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and tell them the Mon Valley Independent sent you. Before or after the game, stop by Dogs, the Mon Valley's newest sports bar and restaurant. Great food, 9 10-foot big screen TVs to watch your favorite sports events, live music every Thursday night, all your favorite bottled beers, plus 16 more on tap, and we serve breakfast every day until 11 a.m. Dogs in the Walmart Lowe's Plaza in Bell Vernon.
Back here, half number 2, 41-31. Lee Supply with the lead and the ball. 16 for Wade, 14 for Creech, and 9 for Manfredo. As there's Black. Black foul line. Whaley the steal, but knocked away. Matthews gets it back. Right to Black. Rachel Black. Bounce pass in, denied by Whaley.
Again, it's the hustle there defensively from Whaley, preventing that from being an easy layup.
Creech off the mark, rebound, Matthews. Matthews stripped away. Who else but Whaley defensively, leading to the chance, and Corrado finishes. First bucket for Bella Corrado. 41-33. As kick out, Dawson for 3. Dawson short rebound, London Creech. Creech extended post, sends it home for 2 more. London Creech up to 16. 43-33, 15-10 remaining here in the half. As Pugliese step back deep 2, no good. Easy board for Manfredo. Rachel Manfredo pulls the trigger. Off the mark, rebound by Wade. Will watch it out, and Milflo can reset with 14:54 remaining in the half.
Yeah, good look there for Manfredo, just unable to bury it. But again, it's good to see her back and moving, and now she's been playing quite a bit, so seems like she's okay.
Yeah, definitely great to see Rachel Manfredo, one of the bright young stars, rising junior, not just in the league, but in the entire WPIL. So impressive what she was able to do at McKeesport this year with plays like that. As Rachel Manfredo seems to have retweaked that once more. 11 points for Manfredo, and that wouldn't surprise me. I know the type of competitor Rachel is, especially getting to watch her during the regular season and everything she does. But it wouldn't surprise me if we don't see much more of her tonight. As there's Wade, no good at first, but gets the roll off the iron.
Shooter's roll there.
As there's still too easy, but doesn't fall. Rebound Matthews. Matthews surrounded. And a dual possession called. And Moflo takes over. And now Matthews.
We want the mismatch. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying on the high screen? They're going to switch. Not us.
14:01 remaining here in the half. 45-36, Lee Supply leads. As when Matthews went down, I wonder, just kind of tweaked the knee the wrong way there.
Yeah, not a good look, not what you want to see.
Second body to go down for Lee Supply here this evening. As helped back and helped off by both Caitlin Slagus and Olivia Barkley. I mean, you hope it's kind of maybe just twisted the wrong way being on that POW. You know, and I think that's the one bright thing as underneath Pugliese, and Pugliese up off the glass for 2. But the one bright thing is I don't think that happened till after she was on the ground. So that kind of non-contact tweak like you see with, like we saw that happen to Ringloff the other day, less likely being something similar to that.
Yeah, and we're hopeful that it's less similar.
As she was standing up, trying to at least loosen it up, as Creech no good. Rebound Pugliese. As Pugliese to Corrins, Corrins to Corrado. Great job by Sosteric. As a turnover at the other end, but Mia Sosteric. Great hustle play there.
Yeah, really good job. She kind of came out of nowhere. You know, one of the smaller players. I feel like she kind of comes out of nowhere quite a bit, but, you know, defensively aware and high IQ clearly. And there she was able to jump that one very well.
Wade stops out, kick out Whaley, one more. Pugliese in the corner. Whaley wants it, gets it inside, a little far inside off the finger, tips it out, and Lee Supply takes back over. 45-38 they lead. 12:56 remaining here in the half. As driving in, still up, no good. Rebound, Whaley once again. Another board by Whaley. Now it's Puglise's turn. Coast to coast, no good. Corrado first on the ball. Great job by Corrado forcing the foul.
Yeah, good hustle play there from Monessen Florist.
Rachel, did you see who that foul was on? As that's going to be another on Skylar. Still appreciate Rachel. So Skylar's still up to 4 fouls with that one. As the trigger, Clark right to Wade, throws it up, no good. London Creech pushing the pace. Creech driving coast to coast, stripped from behind. Macy Justice in transition defense.
Again, another big defensive play. I feel like both sides have really been sound defensively throughout this one. A lot of hustle plays, a lot of defensive plays, and right now I think that's why the score has been so close throughout most of this game.
There's Wade, no good. Rebound grabbed down by Black. Now it's Black guarded by Battles into Creech. Creech over Clark, no good. Rebound, Bree Battles. Battles got it to Wade. Ayana rolling right. Ayana gets the screen. Wade stripped away. Clark, Johnny on the spot, no good. Rebound, kick out. Justice for 3 off the mark. Gabby Ducey now. And out of bounds. Going to be Mo Flo ball. 11:45 remaining, and this is fantastic to see that Autumn Matthews is going to be able to come back into this game for Lee Supply. Manfredo sitting at the end of the bench, hydrating as much as possible. And again, wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Rachel back in this game. Hopefully the best for her, that nothing major. As Wade for 3 off the mark. Rebound, Matthews. And Matthews going to test the knee out early on. Going coast to coast. Matthews foul line underneath feed. Tatum Olzak stripped away. Here comes Ayana. Ayana stops up. Ayana guarded by Black. That has to be a matchup Coach Chad Corrado likes. See if they isolate. Let Wade go one-on-one with Black. Instead, bounce pass into Battles off the glass for 2. Great feed by Ayana. Wade to Bree Battles up to 6. Wade averaging 1.3 assists per game as well. As Black taken away, a steal by Wade on the floor, and a timeout called by MoFlo. Gives us a chance to thank our friends at Lee Supply Company, which is the area's leader in sales of pipe and plumbing systems for nearly 60 years. Family owned and operated with a commitment to assure their clients the best overall and exceptional performance and support possible. Lee Supply serving the Mon Valley since 1954. 10:53 remaining here. Half number 2, 45-40. Lee Supply has led since the get-go. The 9-0 run, and they have not looked back. But MoFlo hanging around here in this one, Liam.
Yeah, they sure are. They cut the deficit down to 2 with 2 minutes left in the first half, and now Lee Supply have been able to kind of, especially at the end of the first half, lengthen that deficit once again. But now Monessen Florist right back. They will not go away. Now it's only 5 points with about 10.5 minutes left. This one should be good down to the wire.
Ayana, no good. Rebound, Matthews. Matthews taken away, and a tie-up forced by Battles, maybe a little early, as Bree looked like she was going to have an easy take there on the right side.
Yeah, it's a tough call there for Monessen, but again, it's the hustle plays now. You get the next tie-up, and you just got to go from there.
Creech step back, no good. Rebound, Black follows it up. And underneath, Matthews can't finish. Rebound, Bree Battles. Starting to come into her own here. Only her second game in Battles. Looks like she's starting to feel right at home here.
Yeah, 6 points for her, and made a lot of defensive contributions as well to couple with that.
As here's Creech in transition. 6 minutes gone in half number 2. Creech coast to coast, fouled by Battles as it won't fall. Second on Bree Battles.
We're going to need rebounds from here on out if we're going to win this.
London Creech, rising sophomore at Woody Hills. First shot no good. A Western PA Bruin as well. No games next week. Chad said we're going to call that officially the All-Star break. But AAU kind of week, so taking the week off next week. No games, so we won't have a bunch of conflicts and missing a lot of games due to forfeits as Creech finishes that one off. So penultimate day before the break for the girls. They'll finish up their week on Wednesday as there's Ayana outside. No good. Rebound Creech. London Creech coast to coast. Creech stops up. Creech pulls the trigger. Rebound. Knocked out. Saved by Whaley to Wade. Just 3 points this half for Ayana. See if she can get going. Wade puts it up. No good. Probably an MVI shot there.
Yeah, it looked like she just clearly wanted to draw a foul there, but refs weren't seeing it.
As there's Creech. London with 17 in the right wing. London Creech pulls up, puts it through. London Creech to 20. Back-to-back games with 20-plus for Creech. Her season average coming in is 17.5. As there's Wade. Wade sees the lane, goes left. Wade tackled from behind inadvertently, and Wade goes down hard. As Ayana Wade back to her feet, fouled from behind. Autumn Matthews and Skylar Still both with 4 fouls now for Lee Supply. 9:01 remaining in the half. Clark the trigger. Clark kick out. There's Battles for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Kate Clark. Normally you would see Clark getting the feed from Battles for triples at Sarah Catholic. As Creech, too easy at the other end. 22. As driving in, up, fouled was Justice, but it won't fall. As that's Jenna Dawson getting the personal. Justice 2 points, 0 for 2 from the line. Iron Unkind to Maggie Justice, her sister in the league as well. Plays for Edward Jones Madison. Plays for Slam Basketball as her AAU team. Of course, part of that great team at Trinity. So many talented Trinity athletes here in the league as Justice rights the ship. 10-point advantage for Lee Supply with 8:35 remaining as Black overshoots the 3. Rebound by Bella Corrado. Now it's Ayana Wade. Wade to Corrado. Corrado inside. Pugliese going to work. Pugliese fouled by Matthews, and she's gone. And Coach Caitlin Slagus not a fan of that one. With 8:22 remaining in the second half, Autumn Matthews has fouled out. And that's going to be a huge advantage on the glasses. Matthews has been excellent there for Lee Supply tonight. And coming in, Skylar Still also 4 fouls. Pugliese knocks down the first. 8 points for Hannah Pugliese. Hannah, 2 for 2 from the stripe. The rising junior at Penn Hills hits a pair. 8:17 remaining in the half. Now it's Jenna Dawson. Dawson rolling in. Dawson straight down the lane. No good. Rebound Corrado. Taken by Ayana Wade. Wade to Corrins. Hit once. Can she do it again? Yes! Riley Corrins for 3 again.
Yeah, it's been a game of runs back and forth, and right now, MoFlo 2 straight threes. Cut the deficit down to 5 again after Lee Supply built it up again.
London got Ayana in the air. That's all she needed, but Wade takes it away. Steal by Black now, and Black off the window and in. As nobody wanted to hang on to the rock that sequence. Now it's Pugliese driving. Pugliese going to work. No good. Corrado rips it down. Corrado to Pugliese for 3. Off the mark. Rebound London Creech. Here's Creech, coast to coast. Creech in on Wade, no good. Rebound, grip down, Ayana. Ayana Wade. Over the center court logo, Wade. Top of the key, Ayana. Black pressuring lightly. Pugliese provides the screen. Ayana Wade. Up top, Wade. Off to Corrins. Corrins rolls, left elbow. Bounce pass, Pugliese for three. Rims in and out. Rebound, Black. Black has a step. Corrins in transition, skipped across. Dawson up and one. Jenna Dawson.
Like I said, a game of runs, and all of a sudden, Lee Supply, just when you think Monessen Florist might be able to come back, get even, possibly take their first lead of the game, Lee Supply has just enough there. Really good finish there from Dawson. See if she can make it three.
She can. Friendly roll for Jenna Dawson, the rising senior at Bell Vernon. As here comes Ayana. Ayana needs something, and it's going to be a three attempt. No good. Rebound, Macy Justice onto the floor to get it. Now it's taken by Corrins. Puts it on the hardwood as Corrins rolling. Corrins gets the screen. Riley Corrins. Here's Justice for three. Off the mark, rebound off the hands of Corrins, right to Ducey. Now it's Creech. London Creech driving in. Creech stops up. Creech loses it almost. Got it to Black now. Black in the left wing. Dribbles back out. 6 on the clock. Still plenty of time. But Dawson off the mark on the three attempt. Rebound. Pinball's free. Taken by Dawson. Dawson underhand. Toss no good. Rebound Corrado. Bella Corrado rolling right. Corrado spinning. Corrado puts it up. Bella no good. And a timeout called. But a foul first. And Coach Caitlin Slagus will still use it. Foul by Corrins. Timeout by Lee Supply. Gives us a chance to thank our friends at Cyber Athletics, who sponsor us here in the MVISBL. Cyber Athletics always provides their best services for their clients and always tries to achieve their clients' trust and satisfaction by striving to help young athletes develop using technology-based skills, development tools, and competition. For more information, visit cyberathletics.com. Of course, Ringgold's own Euless Payne, the head of Cyber Athletics, used to be the president and chief executive officer of the Milwaukee Brewers. Standout, of course, at Ringgold High School, then went on to Marquette, member of the 1977 NCAA championship basketball team, 78 draft choice of the Pistons, and is doing so much more for the community and more after, his stints all over the place. Euless has made constant success for himself, and it's been really impressive and really great to see how he's helped give back to these young athletes, which he was back in the early to late mid-70s, I should say, as Creech pulls up. Of course, when he was at Ringgold with one of the most talented high school teams of all time, is Ayana for two. 21 for Wade. Only her second bucket this half after scoring 16. See if Ayana can take back over. As Corrins almost the steal, there's Black driving in, fires it up, rolls out, rebound, grab down Corrado. She's been excellent on the glass tonight. Averages 5 a game, coast to coast, Wade up, she's fouled. And Skylar still will exit. Olivia Barkley and Caitlin Slagus both very unhappy about that, and I tend to understand.
Yeah, and it seems like they've been on the end of a few of those calls. So unfortunate for Lee Supply, but it's something you've got to battle through.
As Ayana shooting 2 with 4:50 remaining here in the half. A chance to cut it to a 6-point game. Up and in. 22 now for Wade. Still under that season average of 27, which leads the MVI-SBL. As Wade 2 for 2, 23. And nothing against Ayanna Wade. I think she's going to continue to dominate and put up huge numbers. But by the end of the year, I would not be surprised if Eden Williamson is the name at the top of the list. As there goes Dawson to Creech. She's also one that can have her name in that at the end of the year. Another 20-plus point performance for London Creech. Creech up top, guarded by Abigail Whaley. Whaley, now it's taken by Black, 4:23 remaining. Moflo down by 6. Black driving, jump stop, kick out, Ducey. Back to Creech. Creech drives in on Whaley. Down the lane, iron out. Rebound, Creech up, no good. Now it's Ayanna with the rebound. There comes Wade. Wade in the left wing. Ayanna for 3, got it! Ayanna Wade cuts it to a 3-point game. 26 for Wade. As Creech answers. London Creech.
We got
3:47 remaining here in the half. 59-53. 2 great games to start here. 3-point 53-50 win for Cedarbrook, staving off the upset at Axe Thomas State Farm, who was oh so close. 2 big free throws by Canty really sealed the deal in that one, and then been back and forth, but Lee Supply, they've led since the juncture.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, Lee Supply, it's been their game the whole way. And no matter how close Monessen Florist has cut this lead, they have not been able to take a lead for their own. So we'll see if that changes before time expires here. 3:47 remaining on the clock, down 6. That Creech 3 was big. You know, they had cut it down to 3 yet again. Now a little bit tougher for this team.
See what Wade has in store once again. Wade rolling right. Ayanna Wade. Wade to her left. Wade pulls up, fouled. Bucket won't fall, but Wade shooting 2 more. As there's another on Jenna Dawson. Out of all the fouls drawn on Lee Supply, I think Wade's drawn 85%.
Yeah, and she's been, you know, uncharacteristically good, I think, from the line. That's typically one of the only nitpicks you can have from her game offensively, and she's been pretty good today, as I give her the announcer's jinx.
Only 3 misses, though, on 12 attempts. Still pretty good for Wade. 59-54. Moflo, their biggest thing right now, they need to find a way to get some stops and find a way to stop London Creech. Clark doing a great job stopping the progress there. Now it's Corns on Dawson. Dawson down the lane. Dawson. Somehow nothing called there, and Dawson fouls, or finds Creech, I should say, in the right wing. Thinking maybe a tie-up would have been called. Looked like Battles had her hands on it. As Creech sees the lanes part, she's fouled, but doesn't make the bucket.
Now on the other end of things, Creech talked about the individual battle she has with Wade typically, but for her Lee Supply team, got to match her and knock down some free throws.
26 for Creech. She's now 3 for 4 in the game. 6-point lead once again for Lee Supply. 2:52 remaining. Creech 2 for 2, matches Wade at 27. And more impressive, I think, if you're Lee Supply, what they've been able to do. No Manfredo in the second half, as it doesn't fall for Wade. As Wade just running all over the place. Creech got knocked up high unintentionally. No worse for the wear. Takes it straight to the cylinder for 2.
Yes, she's taking this game over and icing it right now for Lee Supply.
No good. And the shortest person underneath, Mia Solsteric with the rebound. Time running out on Moflo. Solsteric in no hurry. Mia bounce past Black. 63-54, a steal by Kate Clark. Clark got to go straight to the basket, does, and Clark's fouled by Sosteric.
Yeah, I think that's a foul you'll take if you're Lee Supply. No easy points at this point.
Yeah, and the thing, if you're Sosteric, what she did so well, she made sure there was zero chance a bucket was going to be made on that attempt.
Yeah, you don't have to go overboard with it, obviously, but, just enough to make sure that, yeah, she has no chance there. And there you see it paying dividends. One missed.
Empty trip, rebound by Black. As Rachel Black splits everybody right down the lane for 2. 8 for Rachel Black. And it's an 11-point Lee Supply lead. They've led the entirety of this one. As there goes Ayana, jump stop, stripped by Dawson. Dawson, and she's fouled on the pass back to Black. It's going to be a 3-point shooting contest now, basically, for Monessen Florist. Of course, the loss of Bria Ringloff definitely still hurts Moflo. Got injured at the end of that last game. Is here, though, which is, great to at least see Bria showing up. As there's Black. Black, underhand toss to London Creech. 1:10 remaining as there's Olzak. Now it's taken by Dawson, fouled by Riley Corns. Dawson into the backcourt, Rachel Black. Black guarded by Justice. Gets around her but is fouled as Justice picks up another personal. Rachel Black 1-1.
Yeah, and this is where you ice the game, obviously. 1-1. Got to make the front end here if you're Lee Supply and see this one out.
She will do just that. 9 now for Rachel Black. Great performance by Lee Supply. Black 2 for 2.
Yeah, I think this is the best performance I've seen from Black this season. And really, this Lee Supply team, like you said, down Manfredo for the majority of the second half and able to come up with a statement win over a pretty decent Monessen Florist team that played really well at times today.
As there's Corrins from the right wing, no good. Rebound Tatum Olzak. Olzak kicks it to London Creech. Creech fouled by Wade, but they play through it, and now they will call the foul on Manitti.
Bizarre. Looked like she was fouled twice there, but regardless, Lee Supply able to, like I said, ice out a win here. Big one for them.
Creech no good, won't get another. As rebound by Lee Supply, 28 on the clock, guarded by Corns. As Lee Supply gonna go to 2 and 3. Matching Monessen Florist at that mark. 18 seconds as that will do it. 67-54 your final score. As it is a 29-point performance for London Creech, 27 for Ayana Wade, 11 for Rachel Manfredo. Hopefully nothing too serious with Manfredo. Seems to be walking pretty well through the line, and Matthews had 6 as well. Also was shaken up a little bit. 10 for Black is great spread out scoring for Lee Supply. A 9-0 run started it, and that's what Lee Supply needed to take the early lead and hang on in this one, as we will take a break and come back with the final game here on MVI Live. Appreciate you joining us. Hopefully you tune in for the nightcap right here between AMD Industries and Edward Jones between 1 and 2 coming up next here on MVI Live.